The moment Taylor Swift fell in love with Travis is revealed. Love tales can start in unexpected places, and Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's story began with an unexpected turn of events. Thus, Taylor is at last providing her fans with what they have long desired. At last, she's prepared to share the moment she fell deeply in love with Travis Kelce. Taylor has essentially dated men from a variety of professions, including Hollywood stars and musicians. The entertainment industry is typically where she finds her love affair. Fans were somewhat taken aback when it was revealed that the pop sensation was seeing NFL player Travis Kelce venturing into athletics. Naturally, a lot of doubts have been raised when fans revealed that she is seeing Travis. Did her previous breakup make men in the film and music industries less appealing? Did Travis just win her over? Or was she desperate to try her luck somewhere else? The nicest, most romantic thing you have ever heard is Taylor finally spilling all the tea. You see, Travis is truly remarkable. He is a fascinating individual, and with closer inspection, it becomes clear why Taylor fell deeply in love with him. Travis demonstrated to Taylor and everyone else that he is a man who knows what he wants, and will stop at nothing to achieve it the proper things. Of course, in essence, he is a man who persisted, didn't give up, and eventually won the heart of one of the most beautiful women on the planet. Especially one who is still recovering from a breakup, and wouldn't normally want anything to do with a new partner. You guys, it all began with Travis Kelce's ambitious scheme to win Taylor over. Things went crazy and heated up between the pop sensation and the NFL player in a way that nobody anticipated. Adorable. Unbeknownst to Taylor, one of her biggest admirers was at Arrowhead Stadium during her period tour, taking in her performance and organizing something special for her. In order to ask Taylor out, Travis had designed a bracelet with his phone number on it. Yes, Miss Taylor doesn't mingle with audience members following a performance. You would think that Travis would abandon up at that time, but we found out a month later that he had the girl, and in November 2023, he told us inside information about how he had made Taylor his lady. He says there's more to it than meets the eye. Taylor merely fell for his charms, even though at first it appeared like he was doing all the work. It turned out that he got assistance from pals as well as individuals of Taylor Swift's inner circle. He replied, "Yeah, there were definitely some insiders rooting for me. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see us together?" Actor Miles Teller, who is friends with both of them, is another individual who might have assisted Travis in becoming close to Taylor. Before he and Taylor began dating, Miles and Travis had a number of get-togethers. Whenever they got together, it was likely that they would discuss Taylor, and Miles would undoubtedly provide some suggestions. Unbeknownst to many, Miles and his family have a close relationship with Taylor, and he has been seen spending time with them at her performances. Therefore, it wouldn't be strange if he had told her nice things about Travis. Guys, it gets much more intriguing since Cameron Sonder, Taylor's backup dancer, could have been a matchmaker. In addition to becoming Taylor's backup dancer, Cameron has an unbelievably deep connection to the NFL. It turns out that Cameron is the younger brother of Kalen Sonder, who plays for the Kansas Chiefs, sexily the same team that Travis plays for. This means that Cameron must have known Travis at some point and may have nudged Taylor because he believes Travis is a wonderful man. And it gets fascinating because a number of people, including NFL commentator Erin Andrews, were hoping that they would end up together. Now that Erin and Travis are closest friends, it's clear that Erin was aware that Travis had feelings for Taylor. She also knew that his attempt to get her attention had failed. In essence, Andrews advised Taylor to give her friend a chance on her podcast. "Taylor, I know we are not the best of friends, we are not even friends, but I consider you one," she continues. "Take us up on this. Take this guy out on a date. Do it for America." When Taylor and Travis eventually started dating, Andrews talked enthusiastically about how Travis had been disappointed not to meet Taylor and how she was thrilled that Taylor had given him a chance. Additionally, Jason Sudeikis may have spoken for Travis. Jason is also acquainted with Taylor and has a cordial connection with Travis, so he may speak up for Travis, particularly if Taylor inquires about a man that everyone believes would be ideal for her. It is clear that Taylor evaluated Travis's character based not only on his adorable bracelet approach but also on any positive remarks that others may have made about him. To be honest, guys, he might have been a lunatic with a bracelet pursuing her, but Taylor must have had a better idea of who he really was based on what she heard about him. That's why she felt safe contacting him first. Thus, following Taylor's outreach, they agreed to have their first meeting in New York. According to insiders, Taylor wasn't sure what to anticipate but hoped things would work out organically. Another insider said that Travis intended to go on a casual date with her, get to know her through discussion, and let fate handle the rest. They had similar ideas about how they wanted their first date to go. Even though Travis has a lot of energy, sources say he was really bashful and concentrated on maintaining his composure while being a gentleman. He is natural, genuine, and not forced. Before fans knew it, Taylor showed up to support Travis during one of his games in September 2023. This demonstrates unequivocally that there is more going on between them. Naturally, fans believed that was when they began dating. However, Taylor stated that they formed a few weeks prior to the match. She actually stated in an interview that they were thankful for the considerable amount of time they spent alone, since it allowed them to get to know one another. Additionally, Travis affirmed that spending time together made it simple for them to come out as a couple, because they had grown accustomed to one another. As of right now, Travis has continued to be the ideal spouse by being loyal to taking care of his woman. Taylor also finds it consoling that he has been courteous and encouraging, in addition to being cautious while talking about their relationship because he doesn't want to cross any of her limits. Travis has continuously stated that he values her well-being and doesn't want to do anything to harm her, stating, "That was the biggest thing to me. Make sure I don't say anything that would push Taylor away." You can be certain that Taylor is having a great time since, according to an insider, she is in the most romantic relationship and has already been inspired to write 2 unique songs that aren't on her most recent album. The lyrics are motivated by her realization that she has at last discovered the one, her true love and support system, rather than someone who wants her to shrink in order to stroke his ego. She is genuinely appreciative of him and enjoys all of their recent excursions, especially now that, despite their hectic schedules, they can spend more time together. In addition to supporting their friend Lana Del Rey at Coachella, the couple has been on vacation with a close friend. In the most peaceful and cozy settings, away from the spotlight, they also take time to unwind and enjoy each other's company. To avoid becoming the center of attention, they even purposefully skipped this year's Met Gala. Additionally, she didn't want to cope with the stress of the red carpet, particularly if she happened to run into Kim Kardashian. According to the insider, they have a lot of plans for the future because they can't imagine being apart. They've already thought about getting married and moving in together. Naturally, fans are voicing their opinions. One person commented, "Taylor truly found her man in Travis. I adore it for her." What are your thoughts? Has Taylor discovered her soulmate at last? Will things turn out the way they did in her past relationships? Or will they eventually tie the knot? Leave a comment below with your opinions. Make sure to subscribe to Popplug if you want to stay up to date on the latest celebrity news. Additionally, you can view Taylor's explanation of all the references regarding Travis Kelce. Watch the following video and